Yeah. CEO King Munchie, man. Live from the TracxHawk, man. What's going on, man?
Hey, man, believe the facts. It's me, Z-Mag, man, here with the Money Fresh View. You know what's going on.
Skeet Todd with that real street blend. Hello, world.
Oh, man, you already know what it is. Real consequence. It's your boy, OG Boobie Black, man.
Yeah, man, that part, man. That man say he podcast ready.
Man, I stay ready. You gotta stay prepared, you heard me?
Yeah, for real, man. And what's going on, man? Booby Black, man. You know what I'm saying? The world famous Booby Black, man. We're gonna say it like that, man. The man that been state to state, man, across country. If you know him, man, you know he BWA, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely that, man. I've been bumping into him for a long time, man, and especially Ski, man. That Ski part of Ski introduced me to this man, man. Man, some years ago, man, probably about 7-8 years ago, man, on a show, man, back when NBA Youngboy was just starting to rap.
Yeah, I remember this.
You remember that, Judge? Yeah, man, and Derez Deshaun.
Yeah,
We had a few people on this joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, what's that little cat name?
That was Curse our boy, Booby Black, right there.
Yeah, you said that up, man.
Yeah. Definitely. Ski my man, you know what I'm saying? He black like me. We look like brothers. You know what I'm saying? We're a different breed of Now we got the veneers, we got the jury on. You can't tell him that ain't my brother.
Nah, for real.
Not only that, you heard me. He a different breed. You heard me. I done dealt with all across country, all over the states, and in every hood. You know what I'm saying? And,
right.
You know he a that. You know he different than a lot of. You heard me. Every time he come to New Orleans, he by himself.
Yup.
He by himself, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he always by himself. And I respect a man that be by himself because, you know, when a nigga by himself, that mean they got a lot on their mind, if you know what I'm talking about, you heard me?
Mm-hmm.
And so I salute that in every which way. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him.
Yeah, for real.
Like real talk, because, you know, I'm not that accessible type, you heard me?
Right.
You dig? I come by myself, you know, I come in peace, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know, because of him, being as though that's my brother, yeah. Like what you got going on, man? Let's make it happen. So now I'm on here, TracxHawk podcast, and I'm honored to fuck with you.
Man, y'all see that? Y'all see that, man?
Definitely.
Y'all see what real niggas do for each other, man? I don't want his shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was just telling my young nigga, man, relationships go way for all the money, man.
Right,
real.
Every time, man. Booby, man, you from New Orleans, huh?
Yeah, I'm from New Orleans. I'm from Uptown. You heard? I'm out the Magnolia Project. You dig what I'm saying? You know, I came uptown all my life. You feel what I'm saying? I've been uptown, you know what I'm saying, for the last time I can remember. You heard me? I got the 3 on my chest that represent the UPT, you know what I'm saying? You dig? And, you know, even though I'm in other places,
right?
Because I have multiple places, you heard me? They say only a sad gangster got one place to go. So I got a lot of places where I duck off at and I do my thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But mainly it's like, man, I be cooling, dog.
Yeah.
I be cooling, son.
Yeah.
I be here, there, and everywhere, dog.
Yeah, I been trying to see, man, because, man, they call you OG Boobie Black, man. You know what I'm saying? I done been down that road down there to Winsboro, man. And, man, you know what I'm saying? You run with a nigga from Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying?
A few niggas from Baton Rouge I run with.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck with, you heard me? I know all the old gangsters, you heard me? The Leonard guys, the Morris Hall, Peter Rabbits, you know what I'm saying? I know all the niggas, all the old gangsters.
For sure.
Feel me?
And see, I said that to say, man, you know, you go down that road, man, you know, they separate. You know what I'm saying? Nigga from Baton Rouge, New Orleans, man, them folks got different dorms. You know what I'm saying? They don't put them people around each other at all, man. It's real war shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I know personally, man, you know what I'm saying? And I was in New Orleans dorm, don't you worry about it, you know what I'm saying? But, man, to be able to see you can travel and go out there and fuck with them niggas, man, they really say a lot about you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, because I come up under the law, you know what I'm saying? If you can't go back where you come from, you was a bitch ass nigga.
Right.
And if you can't show your face where you been showing your face at all your life, you heard me? You know, something wrong with you. You heard me? You got something going on, you dig? You know, anywhere I go, I'm invited. Open arms. I don't give a fuck where it's at.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I carry a different type of character. I carry a different demeanor.
Right.
You know, niggas that go with bullshit get bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas come and they, you know, on some real G shit, like to get some money type shit, you heard me? Yeah, nigga respect you different.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Man, man, I just got through watching your documentary.
Yeah, that bitch raw.
And man, that junk hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell them the name so they can know, man.
On the name of the documentary is I Ain't Dead Yet. And if you're a stupid motherfucker, you'll think I'm cocky about be like, you know, I'm playing with the dead. Bitch, I ain't dead yet.
Right.
No, motherfucker. Death is inevitable. Everybody gonna die. The dog, the cat, the fish, the goat, me, you, everybody gotta die. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? So I named it I Ain't Dead Yet because death is inevitable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still here so I can tell my story. So that's what the story is. Yeah.
Which one you think tougher in your story, you know what I'm saying? Your history, man. Which one is tougher, the streets or the music game, the industry?
I'm gonna say the streets. Because in the streets you have to think, you know what I'm saying? And the only people that make it out here is survivors. You heard me? So every day I think that a man should think of a way to survive.
Right.
Because, you know, if you take a tiger out the jungle and you put him in the neighborhood, how he gonna act?
Yeah.
He gonna fuck some shit up. He gonna call some shit up because he afraid. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's new shit going on. He afraid of what's gonna happen. So, you know, when you got a nigga that come from out the jungle, you know what I'm saying? Which all of us come out the jungle, you heard me?
Yeah.
The neighborhoods, you dig? That's all that bitch is a jungle. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you coming up out shit like that, you know what I'm saying, on another level. You heard me? I look at it like shit. It's an elevation to my life.
Right.
You dig?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, I elevate each day.
Yeah. Man, and then you being from New Orleans, man, everybody would think, man, you know what I'm saying, you been bumped in a No Limit or say a Cash Money type label, you know what I'm saying, just being from New Orleans. What made you go out by yourself, man, and just do your thing, man?
Because I always believe that, you know what I'm saying, I believe in difference.
Right.
Like, if everybody doing one thing, that ain't what the people want. The people want something different. Anytime something different happen, that's what people pay attention to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get on a bandwagon with the Get Along gang. You know what I'm saying? While they was out of town, I still stayed in town getting down. You heard me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I kept it real with the roots. You dig? So, you know, yeah, that's what I always did, been a self-representative. You heard me?
Nah, that's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? When you start rapping?
Man, I've been rapping since I was in fucking juvenile jail.
Yeah.
Man. And I've been rapping, but I never was a rapper.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know, you take me back to Eric B. and Rakim, you know what I'm saying, Dougie Fresh, you know, all that type of shit. I never was a rapper, but I know how to rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I took it to heart when Kevin Gates, he made a song about me called OG Boobie Black.
Yeah.
And the people from the label wanted to know, who is this guy that you talking about? You Kevin Gates, who the fuck you making a song about?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was really the OG Bobby Johnson, the remix, you know what I'm saying? You dig? So he represented me, you know what I'm saying? And he heard me rap before, you know what I'm saying? And he used to always encourage me to, like, nigga, you should spit something, you heard me?
Yeah.
So one day I got on, you heard me, and I've been doing it ever since.
For real. Man, where you meet Gates at, man? How y'all bump into each other?
I ain't meet him. I've been knowing him
For real?
Since he was a young nigga, you heard me? Gates got a brother that's no longer with us. Me and his brother was somewhat best friends.
Right.
You feel me? And Gates used to come down for the summer all the time across the canal. You know what I'm saying? So I was like a neighborhood hero in his family. I was like a nigga that, yeah, when you say Boobie name, that's that's such and such. So, you know, later on in the game, he was doing this thing in Baton Rouge. I did some time in jail and I came home. He wasn't Lil Gates no more. He was bigger.
Big Gates.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So I followed him on his journey, you heard me? And really he always looked out for me because he know who I am, you heard me?
Right.
So that's like he taking care of OG nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's Boobie right there. He honor me, you heard me?
Yeah.
He's bigger than rap.
So that's when you started taking it serious, when you got out of jail.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna tell you the real. When I really start taking shit serious is when I seen what rap could do. See, rap is magic.
Right.
And when I realized the magic of it, you feel me? And the reason why I say it's magic, because before you go in the booth, you don't know what you're going to say. Right. Even though you have it written down on paper, no, you don't know how you're going to harmonize it. You don't know the melody of what it's going to be like. You have to get on the mic. You have to line yourself up with the beat, and you have to make the song make sense.
Artwork.
That's magic. That's magic. And we don't look at it like, man, we doing some major shit. Man, we doing major shit because everybody can't do that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I took it serious when I started seeing the magic of it. You feel me? And not only the magic of it, I started seeing where I could get the money because I'm connected with the streets. You know what I'm saying? They got niggas gonna fuck with me if I rap or not, just because of who I am. Right. So when I seen how I could make the money from it, you know what I'm saying? It was a whole nother level. I took it serious. I took it serious. I can't give people no garbage, you heard me? So I went to giving them stories. I went to giving them that hard shit, that dog shit, that shit that give them courage, that shit that make them say, fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, fuck a hoe, you heard me? Bitch, I can do this. You heard that song? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I seen how strong and how powerful it is, too. Music is powerful.
Yeah, it's powerful.
Yeah, it'll calm a savage beast. You can have a situation going on with your girl, y'all could be talking and fussing her, you know what I'm saying, to the fucking top, you heard me? I'm talking about hot as a motherfucker in that bitch. And the song could come on and it'll chill you out, nigga. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? You could hear music and you have memories of shit that when you was young, you know what I'm saying? You ever just been sitting in the house and a certain song come on?
You remember the exact time what you was doing when that song came on?
No, it's the feeling. It's the feeling that the song give you. See, everything is a memory. Everything in life is a memory. You got to know that. Right. Music is a memory because it brings you back to where you used to be in the days when you was young. I'm going to tell you something. Perfume is a memory. They could have a bitch spray some perfume on, and she could be ugly as a motherfucker. You heard me? And you smell that perfume again, you know what you're going to say? That's that shit that ugly motherfucker had on. It's a memory. Yeah. Like everything is a memory, bro. You heard me?
Most definitely.
Well, bullshit, man.
Yeah, so ugly bitch, right? Keep on some good cologne, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can remember you, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. The aphrodisiac.
You never wanted to fuck with Cash Money or No Limit on the music?
They're my homies. I fuck with them, regardless of the music. See, if I was fucking with them with the music, I would have been Booby the rapper that was rapping with Cash Money. Yep. Right. I would have been Booby the rapper that was rapping with No Limit. I'm a street nigga.
I asked that because I see you pretty much do your own thing, whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a street nigga, so they gon' put me in the category that I'm in. They gonna look at me, that nigga rapping. It's gonna always be but that nigga. You heard me? It's gonna always be something else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they done witnessed a lot of shit that I done did. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers then seen me, you know, go through a lot of shit. You heard me? That I done been on the news for a lot of shit. You know, a lot of shit didn't happen in my past.
They watch.
What you had did time for? You said you was upstate. What you did time for?
I did time for some guns. I did time for some guns. Then I did time for some. I had a fucking charge called access device fraud that was fucking with credit cards and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them bitches hit me 3 times. Like, you know, I used the credit card. So that's access device fraud. I signed the signature, so that's fraud. When you got to sign a signature,
yeah,
right.
You heard me? So that's fraud. Then I left the store with the merchandise.
Now what's
so
that?
That's theft.
Yeah.
So they writing this shit up, just stacking and stacking.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something. This for all everybody out there too. I don't give a fuck what you if you're fucking with this here. It's a charge that you can't beat. You could get Johnny Cocker could come back from the dead, nigga. You can't beat the charge. I'm gonna tell you why you can't beat the charge. Because your fingerprint is on the receipt. They have the credit card in their possession because they got it off you, and they got you on camera. So what could you say? I didn't use it.
Plea deal.
Yeah. I didn't do it.
Plea deal.
Yeah, and then the cashier, they got a thing that they go by. All right, well, if a flag come on, they're just gonna let you go.
Right.
Because the flag automatically call the police.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got caught up. I got caught up on some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna see the price of what the shit was I was trying to get. You know what I mean? But I done did it a few times. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool, man.
All games come to an end, though, bro. You know, no matter what it is that you're doing, I don't give a fuck. Don't never get comfortable in the game, dog.
Right.
If you're in the game, don't get comfortable in it, no matter what it is you fucking doing. And that's what I did. I got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I went to you know what I'm saying? You know, nigga, I'm making like, you know what I'm saying, $20,000 every 2 days.
Nah, you
See,
with
when
the
you get that
with
money,
the
it's
Man, I
easy to
know
get
how-
comfortable because what's the
man, I know how
first
to-
thing?
Man, I knew how to take it back and get the money back, man. Come on.
What's the first thing we're gonna say? When I get 100, I'm straight. You get that 100, man. I get 200, I'm straight. I get half a million, I'm
nigga.
straight.
Man, the
Nigga
biggest
keep getting hungry.
Hey, the biggest addiction is the shit that you focus on.
right.
Yeah.
That's the biggest addiction. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? We'll call a crackhead, oh bitch, that bitch smoke crack. Watch
But
that
we
bitch.
all addicted to
But a
something.
crackhead, let me tell you something. He could take a 7-gram quarter, he could rock that bitch up, and he can get 32 dime rocks out that motherfucker, chipping them up. And he could smoke a rock every hour. He got 24 hours in a day, so he still have 9 fucking rocks left. You heard me? And he ain't spending but $250. But yet and still, we fly niggas, we gonna go to the casino. We going to motherfucking Harris. We going to the big fucking treasure chest and everything. And we lose $1,000 on one shot.
Yup.
We lose $1,000 on one pull. We
story.
lose $1,000 by pulling the motherfucking slide down because we thinking we could win. Who got the biggest addiction? The dope fiend or the gambler?
It's cold.
And we do it. We do it. You heard me? It's just that, you know, we don't fault ourselves for the shit that we do, son. And that's what I'm into right now. You heard me? I'm into the self-preservation thing to where I do inventory. If I look good, I gotta do inventory. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a museum. They know the museum got everything in that bitch. They gotta do inventory, make sure shit dust off, make sure shit straight, make sure shit look good. So that's what I do.
Right,
I do
yeah.
inventory with me. You heard me? The shit that I don't have, I make sure I get it. The
Yeah.
shit that I need, I make sure I conquer it. You heard me? I make sure. You heard me? And it could be small shit. You dig? You know what I'm saying? So that's the life for me, bro. That's how I live.
Yeah, for sure, man. I seen you been doing some inventory, man. You got a lot of business going on, man. You all around with this, with business for real,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
You got drop shipping going on. You got
Yeah. We just shout out to Coach Stormy. That's my girl. We just partnered with a big company that's in Turkey. You know what I'm saying? The name of the company is Pharmacy, and this company it provides you with all healthcare items that you need. Like say for instance, you know what I'm saying, you go where you go to get your hygiene. Like
man, CVS, man.
Walmart.
Walgreens,
CVS,
Walmart.
you know, all these different places. All right, well, what if I tell you you could get your hygiene from yourself? You could buy your hygiene. You go online, you look at your hygiene, and you buy the hygiene that you need, soap, toothpaste, or whatever it is for men. You know what I'm saying? And you make commission of whatever it is that you buy. So say for instance, you bought a bar of soap and it was $20.
Right.
You make 50% commission off of buying that bar of soap. So they make $10 and you make $10 and you still get the products.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about right now. It's about coming together and not having my people go out to all these different stores and buy shit, you know what I'm saying, from them, you know what I'm saying, while you could buy it from yourself and you can make money from yourself. You can earn money from yourself buying products from yourself because you have your own office once you sign up with Pharmacy.
Yeah.
And it's the products come from Turkey. The products are most amazing products. I'm talking about for men, they have the cologne. For women, they have the mascara, the
Lipstick, everything.
yeah, lipstick. They got all these different things, and it's really a nice company. And I look forward to, you know, making a lot of money in this company. You know what I'm saying? And I know in the future it's going to be heard about. Right. So me speaking of it right now in this podcast, just look for it. You know what I'm saying? In the future. Definitely.
Man.
It's cold, man. They moving and grooving, man.
Yeah, I know you are down from there, New Orleans, man. And since you've been dealing with this music, I be seeing you move around a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
So how you feel about being on that highway, man, away from the city? Like how I feel now being cross country.
It's like every day is the beginning to a new experience. So I look for experience from the day, every day. Yeah. From the universe, I look for experience, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm always open and I'm always ready. You feel what I'm saying? So anything that I encounter with, you know what I'm saying, I'm in mode. You heard me? Whether it be a female, whether it be a producer, whether it be a DJ, whether it be a kid, whether it be a whoever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you get in life. Relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because relationships are they A1. That's what you want more than you want $1. Because $1 gonna go, but a relationship could last forever.
Man, ain't gonna last forever, man. It's about them relationships, man, for sure, man. Them relationships are better than money. to keep it
like
real, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand that, man. It ain't always about, man, how much you gonna pay me.
Yeah, my name go way farther than my money do.
Name go way farther your money. When you a stand-up guy and you moving correctly, man, your name go farther, man. But speaking of that highway, man, one day you ended up in Memphis, man, and you did something nobody has ever done, man. No nigga in Memphis ain't even did it. In Memphis. Man, you got a song with everybody.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you something.
Hold on, before you go there. Just name the people you got a song with right now, and it's going to blow the world right now. I
got a song with Young Dolph, Moneybag Yo, Black Youngster, OG Boo Dirty, Jay Fizzle, and probably some more artists I probably connected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Memphis because, you know, besides the artists and the beef and the shit that go on there, that bitch like a little New Orleans, you heard me?
Yeah.
I mean, the niggas ride fly cars, the bitches fly down there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It got its own culture, you know what I'm saying? See, that's what I am. I'm a culture vulture. I love culture.
Yeah.
If I go some fucking way and they got some shit popping off, I'm gonna be a part of it, you know what I'm saying? Let me in, bitch, you heard me? I come in peace, though. You know?
Speaking of culture. Go ahead. I mean,
yeah, but Memphis, I fuck with it. So I don't look at it as that, you know, I'm in violation because Memphis business is Memphis business.
Yeah.
I'm from New Orleans, so I don't come from New Orleans to get in Memphis business.
Yeah.
You heard me? But I fuck with the niggas in Memphis that's in the business. You feel what I'm saying? You dig? I remember way back in the game, you know what I'm saying? Moneybag Yo and his little team. It was like about 5, 6 of them. We had a concert in out there in Tennessee somewhere, and they was at the back door. You feel me? And so the security guard was handling them bad, and I never forget they had these little jackets on with bread or some shit. I know it was your
bread gang.
I know it was them. You heard me? So security guard handling the bad, you know what I'm saying, and not letting them in, you heard me? So I lit up there and I got in the middle. I'm like, man, that's my people, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I liked it because they got the bread and it in lines with bread winners. You feel me? So they like my little children. You feel me? Bitch, let them in. You heard me? Nigga never forgot no shit like that. That's why I say, you know, don't never run your mouth where you go. You know what I'm saying? And don't never show a motherfucker what you know, dog.
Yep. Yeah, man, what can you say to the younger generation, man, about coming up in this music game? They pulling out sticks and stuff. We were just talking about that earlier, man, just to get people to look at them and, man, try to get views. But what would you say to the younger generation?
I say it's a generational curse, you heard me? And right now we living in a digital era, you heard me? So in the digital era, it allows, the reason why young kids got guns the way they got guns right now, you know what I'm saying? You can't fault the parents, you can't fault the environment, you know what I'm saying? You got to fault the people that's putting the poison in the environment, you know what I'm saying? And the people that's putting the poison in the environment is the people that's making the games, what the name of these bitches?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, you know, Call of Duty and all this type of shit. They got kids that could tell you more about a gun than you could tell yourself because the real fucking gun is on Call of Duty.
The real gun.
The real gun is on that bitch.
Yeah.
The AR-15, the AK-47, they tell you the bullets that bitch needs.
The blueprint
and
of
everything. Everything.
The whole gun blueprint.
Everything. Motherfucker could come to you, 11-year-old motherfucker come to you and run down. Yeah, that's a Kel-Tec. That Kel-Tec, take the such and such. But they showed it on the video games now. You heard me? And in this day and era, you know, back in the G, you know what I'm saying? Your mama warm the bottle, you get the bottle, you go your fucking ass to bed, and if you cry too much, you're gonna get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Your uncle in the back room, whatever he doing, you cry, you're gonna get your ass whooped. So ass whoop is what we was afraid of. It's not like that, bro. This generation is fucked up. And I'm gonna tell you something, and it's hard for me to say this, and I never said this on the podcast before. I can't fault myself. You heard me? I can fault myself because when I was a young nigga, the same way these niggas is right now today, you heard me? I had that same type of that same type of feeling.
They just trying to beat us out.
It's like, but I wish an OG nigga would come try to talk to me and tell me what I'm doing out here. Bitch, you ain't getting no money, you bitch ass old nigga. That's how I was when I was young. So I understand, you know what I'm saying, how it be. Like, yeah, man, I'm about to go teach the youth. Nigga, you can go teach the youth and go your ass in that park and get fucked up.
This our generation of kids that's out here sliding right now.
It's a different generation. It's a different generation, dog. And
it's a different generation.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something.
Rock song.
A change could come.
Yeah.
But the only change that's gonna come is when pain comes.
Yeah.
Pain gonna bring
No
the change.
pain, no gain.
No, real talk. Pain gonna make them be motivated. Pain gonna motivate. It's the greatest motivator of the fucking world.
Right.
Pain gonna motivate a motherfucker not to do the shit that they did before.
Right.
They gonna change their mind. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to say that, bro. But you gotta be telling the truth these days. You can't be out here living no lie, bullshitting, you know what I'm saying, to yourself. Because that's a dangerous game when you lie to yourself and fight the truth.
That's what they
You know
doing.
it ain't real, you heard me? You know them young niggas will kill you. And you talking about you, this OG nigga got all this shit going on, talking to the youth and all that type of shit. These niggas will fuck you up.
Nah.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about your reputation no more.
My thing is this, dog. If you got family, and you could talk to them, talk to them, pull them in, let them know about the bloodline. You heard me?
Right.
Before as you going on the streets, you feel me, and trying to get these young niggas in line, it ain't gonna happen.
You don't think it's gonna happen at all?
Already shed blood
It's-
on
it's
both
not gonna
sides.
happen,
so
bro.
it's understandable, but then I already lost
the
lives.
reason why I said it's not gonna happen, bro, because it then went too far.
Yeah, they ain't lost lives.
It went too far, nigga. When I came up, we had beepers, Primeco phones. We had beepers, Primeco phones, and Motorola phones. You heard me? If a nigga would have came on my block and called himself putting a camera on me with a phone, you was considered a rat. Or you was considered a nigga that was about to get killed.
Fed or police.
How you gonna come record me, nigga? But guess what? The generation right now is to where recording is cool.
They gonna record themselves.
Come record me. Come record me. I'm going viral. How the fuck you going viral? What is viral? Viral is something that everybody look at. We didn't come up like that, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't come up like that. You can't have no fist fight today.
Yeah.
No, you can't have no fist fight today.
That's true.
You can't. You gotta respect everybody.
Yeah.
You have to respect everybody, bro. You have to. The young nigga by the gas station that's looking stupid, you gotta respect him. You gotta respect him. The nigga that's talking crazy, as long as he ain't talking crazy to you, he ain't in no on reach of you, and he ain't causing you no type of fucking harm. You gotta respect
let him talk.
And the reason why I say you gotta respect him, my nigga, because you have to respect yourself.
Right.
You gotta respect yourself. And the only way you gonna survive out here, if you respect yourself.
Yeah, cause most times.
Because see, let me tell you something. See, when you respect yourself, you'll be like, that bitch ass nigga, that bitch don't know who the fuck he fucking with, man.
You had to have a whole conversation with yourself. Reevaluate some
You
shit.
come in the club, you respect yourself. What's up, Ski? Nigga, what's up? Oh, man, say, Booby, bitch, what's happening, bitch? Ain't nothing. Say, bitch, I'ma fuck with you, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? When you respect yourself, you move different, bro.
Right.
You heard me? You know what I'm saying? When you move different, you survive.
Right.
You survive. Because a crew of niggas will fuck you up.
Man.
A crew of niggas will get you fucked up.
Yes.
Too many real niggas are not made to be together. Period.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. You heard me? Too many real niggas ain't made to be together. You know why? Because all niggas have different personalities.
Right.
What you gonna do is what he ain't gonna do. What he ain't gonna do is what I ain't gonna do. You heard me? But we all together, and he did one of us something. Yeah, you might not pull the trigger, but I might bust a nigga head.
Yeah.
You heard me? Because we a crew. You heard me? He fuck with you bad. He fuck with my nigga. Bitch, we sliding. But if you was by yourself and you respect yourself,
You walked away.
and he came with that, his life is you done saved his life. Cause you really a gorilla.
I done did it numerous
Listen,
times.
I'm gonna show you something. I done had niggas talk shit to me like, you talking. You heard me the whole while you talking, dog. I got a whole pistol right here. Right here. But I'm fucking with you like, man, just leave me alone, dog. This going on, bro. You
Yeah.
heard me? But you looking for it to be right here. That bitch right here the whole time. I saved your life, homie.
Yeah.
I saved your life. You know why I saved your life? Because I respect myself.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes, man.
I respect myself, my nigga. And that's what we gotta start doing. I ain't saying start doing, I saying no nigga don't respect yourself, but that's what we have to be more on than anything. Cause see, when you have that respect for yourself, a nigga can't tell you nothing, man.
Yeah.
Nigga can't come, nigga, what? Bet.
No.
Keep it moving, bro.
Yeah.
This, like, and back to the question like you were saying, bro, this day and era with the young niggas and these people alone, because you got some older people that's dumber than a young nigga.
Man, for
You
real.
feel me? You got some old niggas still living like young niggas. They talking about sliding too.
Yeah. They slide.
They
They
carrying
is
a gun. They carrying a gun with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
You old nigga, you got a gun with you because you got beef.
And taking the 13, 14-year-old with them.
Yeah.
And you're
Not
a
only
big
that,
fella.
though, you gotta protect yourself too.
No. Listen, it's a different message that I'm giving, brother.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the old niggas that got guns beefing.
Oh, okay. Doing the
I don't
shit,
got
the
no
same
beef
shit
with
they
no
doing.
nigga.
Right.
I don't got no beef with no nigga,
Right.
but I know how much my jewelry worth.
Right,
So you
right.
think I
Okay,
came around
yeah.
this bitch that's walking like, no,
Nah,
fuck no.
Right, right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, man.
Nah,
you know,
besides the jewelry, I can walk around this bitch, no
Yeah.
strap or nothing. I ain't got no beef. I ain't fucked over nobody. I go to sleep good at night with the door
Right.
unlocked. You know what I'm saying?
for real. I forget my
just
door
because I
unlocked
know
sometimes.
who I am and jewelry and all this shit, yeah. You gotta be. That's why I don't go outside much. Like, you just gotta stay away from all the bullshit.
yeah, nigga played with you one time, and that nigga there ain't never played no more.
The thing about it,
Down the way.
the thing about a nigga who respect himself, who don't respect himself, niggas who don't respect themselves move slow.
They move slow in there.
Niggas who respect themselves always on the move because we got something going on. We already
something to
thinking
do.
5 steps
Sometimes
ahead.
them niggas that don't respect themselves move quick without thinking.
Right.
Them niggas don't think. They
That's
move too goddamn quick. The nigga who respect himself, he moving kind of
Moving
slow.
out
You know what I'm
instinct.
saying? I know what you on already. So self-preservation. I'm a self-preserve. You know what I'm saying?
At one time in my life, man, I wanted the beef. I wanted it, nigga. What you want? What you talking about?
Yeah.
I heard them bitch ass niggas was with that shit that you was with. I'm making the shit up. You heard me? Right now, dog. I swear to God, bro. I do not want to make no type of problem with nobody.
No.
You can't.
Yo.
You can't. Man, you can't. The game's so fucked up, bro.
Cause they like, you gotta go there.
I'm
Yeah,
from New Orleans, son.
They go
and
make-
I'm not,
gotta go
and I'm
there.
not labeling New Orleans no beast of place anywhere. Everybody, you got gangsters.
Right.
But I'm from New Orleans, and I see how these little motherfuckers roll. They roll like monsters, dog. They roll like monsters. The people got them fucked up with the internet and the game. You heard me? They talking about the drop. You know what the drop is? The drop is the thing on the motherfucking game.
Yeah.
They had that on the game, but the young niggas call a drop. I got the address.
A UAV.
I got
Pop
the
that
address.
UAV.
All right, they got the drop. They got the drop, and when they go around that bitch,
Low.
when they go around that bitch, you know what they talk about? This the thing on the street now, blackout. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta have a blackout on a drop tonight.
I just
Blackout mean everybody.
Everybody gotta go.
You think
Everybody.
You think New Orleans worse now or back in the gap?
good question.
New Orleans is was worse back in the gap than it is now.
Before
It's
Hurricane
getting clean
Katrina,
now.
right?
Yeah, the crime that
It's
went
getting
down.
better.
Before Hurricane Katrina, right?
Yeah, the crime that went down, you know what I'm saying? But you got to see what's against us, bro.
Right.
I tell niggas this all the time, man. Show me a nigga that was a retired gangster. This nigga just retired from the streets. He just did all this gangster shit and then retired. You feel me? I need to know him because it's like in this generation right now where we living in, bro.
Right.
You heard me? Every fucking way you go, it's an eye watching you.
For real.
It's an eye watching you,
Yeah,
man.
camera,
They got cameras
phones.
on the motherfucking houses. Man, you get on the
Yeah.
interstate,
Street lights,
they got a
lights,
camera on the
red
interstate.
lights.
And then you get off the interstate, they got a roadblock. Man, you're not getting away.
Not getting
You're
away.
not getting away. So my thing to the streets is this, bro. You heard me? You say you're a real nigga. You say you do real shit. And this is a challenge to all the real niggas. That's for everybody, you heard me?
Yeah.
You're a real nigga, you do real shit. Find a real fucking niche. I'm talking about something that's gonna make you some fucking money. They're gonna keep that fucking money machine rolling. You feel me? And you're gonna have insurance on that bitch. In case that one fall, you got something else.
Right.
You feel me?
Real.
Get your motherfucking LLC.
Man.
Get your fucking credit together, nerd. You heard me?
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? EINs, all that, man. Get you somewhere you could put multiple shit under the umbrella. You dig what I'm
Preach.
saying? To me, that's the realest shit in the game right now. That's the only way out. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to win the game doing crime,
It ain't gonna work.
it ain't gonna happen for you, bro.
It ain't gonna work.
And I'm sorry they got people be addicted. They get addicted to little shit and they do it. You heard me? We do it, we get away with it. You heard me? We master the game, we know our game, so we get away with it. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? But we outnumbered, dog. We outnumbered in one thing about it, you know, technology is on our ass.
Like
Yeah.
a
You
motherfucker.
feel me? So that would make me change my motherfucking mind to some shit, you heard me?
Man, what he's saying is, man, technology is on our ass, and it's time to change your life, man, because we're not getting away with what we used to get away with,
For
man.
real.
Right.
Man, it's a camera on every stoplight. Man, it's a camera on, man. Go down on Bourbon right now, and they got heat-seeking cameras that can tell you got a gun on you.
Right.
You got a gun tucked under your shirt,
Right,
under
you
your
got the
pants.
camera, right.
The camera gonna catch you right there. They gonna walk down on you on
And
Bourbon
they
and
got
grab you.
and they got the face recognition.
Face recognition.
I'm taking
And you
back
know,
to the.
you know where they come from, the face recognition? I'm gonna ask you something. Y'all ever flew an airplane? Y'all ever flew on a flight before?
Yeah.
You flew on the flight? You flew on the flight? You flew on the flight?
Yeah, bro, I don't
All right.
fly.
Why do they tell you to look in a computer?
When you get your ID.
Yeah. Why they tell you that?
facial recognition.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's working.
Terrorists and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Seeing if
yeah.
your
So
shit
they
match.
tell everything about you. As soon as you look in that camera, they tell everything about you.
Yeah.
You heard me? And you could be on the street and they could take a camera and they could zoom in on your motherfucking ass and hit that same freaking recognition and they're going, bitch, that's ski tied.
Yeah, they got
Just-
a terrorist. They got a
That bitch.
terrorist list.
That
They
nigga
match
took them
your
goals
frame
up.
and your shit, all this shit up
Look,
to
they
the
gonna say
terrorist.
that's that
and
bitch ski tied. That bitch took them goals out of Cavaliers now. We got you, bitch. We got your black ass, yeah.
shit. Look, speaking of culture, right? The sideline, second line in New Orleans. I've been to a couple of them and everything, but I never understood what was the purpose of it, what it mean, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down to you. All right. Well, you done seen this before. You heard me? You probably seen it in scary movies, or you probably just seen it on a movie before.
Yeah.
You ever seen when somebody die? They take the pallbearers and the pallbearers walk to the grave and they be playing like a little slow song. Wah, wah,
Yup.
wah, and they bring them and they rock and they bring them to the grave. You heard me? And then they bury him. You feel me? And then everybody from the grave they leave. They rejoice. They second line. The first line was when they buried him, and the second line is when they celebrate.
Yeah.
So that's why you see a
Yeah.
second line. You see people in the street celebrating.
First
They
line
celebrating
fucked up, second line
celebrating
turned
the
up.
ancestors. You heard me? They
Yeah.
celebrating our dead folks. They celebrating brothers and sisters. They celebrating everybody that's no longer with us. That's the second line. You heard me? So
Yeah,
we
they
have
say we
second line
supposed to
bands.
celebrate. We supposed to
We have
celebrate.
second line bands in New Orleans that come out and do all type of different events.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the culture, you heard me? You gotta have drums and Indians around that bitch.
Yeah, I met to a couple of second line. Them gonna be live. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely,
Be live.
definitely,
Talking about pack.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, look, yeah, man, you know, I'd been to them. Just my father had a second line. You know, he buried out there in New Orleans, man. Nah, the anniversary just passed.
Yeah.
Katrina,
Yeah, Katrina anniversary just passed.
where was you at, man?
Oh man, I had a Katrina baby. Shout out to Alkaya, you heard me? My daughter was born in 2005. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like this.
20 year Katrina anniversary.
I'm gonna keep it gangster though. I was fucking nigga in 05, nigga. I was selling crack. Nigga, I was selling dope. Nigga, I had the best dope in the game. I'm talking about without the quinine.
A1,
Man, I had the best dope in the game. I'm talking about, nigga. I'm on a block from 8 o'clock. By the time 12 o'clock then got here, man, I'm out.
Yeah.
Shop closed. So I was selling dope, crack, weed, everything. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? I had like about 5 cars. You know what I'm saying? I was buying the used cars, putting the rims on. That when the 22s was out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That
Right.
when the Impalas was out back in 05.
Yeah.
Them Impalas, I got the Impala with the 22s on that bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? Used car shit, you heard me? Lined up in front of the house.
car shit,
You
plenty
dig?
of
So,
them used motherfuckers.
I'm thugging. You know what I'm
the ball to the
saying?
water.
Now they got some shit come on the news talking about Hurricane Katrina's gonna evacuating. What? Bitch, I'm not evacuating no fucking well. Bitch, I got dope under the house. Fuck y'all, ain't nothing coming here. So, bitches went to evacuating. And that's
they
nigga.
went
See,
to
that's it.
evacuating.
Say, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. All us niggas, right? That's how a nigga is. A nigga don't want to be alone. Bitch, all y'all leaving?
I ain't gonna be the only
Y'all
one.
through.
Y'all got me fucked
I ain't
up. A
gonna be the only
nigga,
damn
a nigga
fool.
gonna make the excuse. Man, I was gonna stay back here anyway. Them old bitch. Man, let me get the fuck from around here. You heard me? But dog, everybody was leaving.
Damn.
And I had that. I told you I had that crack money, and I had that dope money. So I'm got the racks in the shoebox. You heard me? And everything. You feel me? So
Got
I'm
all
good.
your shit, got out of there.
So look what I say. Since they leaving, Fuck that, I'm just gonna go and leave too. You know what I'm saying? Got a book me in the Hyatt Regency by the Sun-Kissed Dome. We came to Houston.
Y'all been saying you only got 2 places to go, Houston or Atlanta.
I drove to
Houston.
Memphis.
They stopped through there.
I was in the Hyatt Regency in the motherfuckers by the Sun-Kissed
Astrodome.
Yeah, by the Astrodome. So me and my daughter
For free.
Huh? No, it wasn't.
Oh, you ain't get a voucher yet? Not at first.
I didn't get the voucher yet. You got to realize the voucher came. Nah, the voucher came after the storm. Nigga.
I was here.
Yeah, after the storm, the voucher came. Check it out. So I laid up there. We come down here. You know what I'm saying? We in a Hyatt. Nigga chilling. I'm just down here. There's a lot of people down here, buses and people crying. And I'm like, what the fuck wrong with y'all?
Man.
Boy, I went upstairs and looked at that motherfucking breaking news. I say, that's New Orleans.
It
No.
was gone.
No. I say, fuck no, that ain't my city, dog. That was my first time knowing it was real. And by the blessing of God, I took my child from down there, bro.
Man, bless.
Cause I'm ignorant, man. I'm a knucklehead nigga, man. I don't believe in none of that whole ass shit.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead on, bitch. You heard me? Yeah, but I love
it was Hurricane Harvey. We took that bitch for granted down here, man. That shit there. Serious.
Bitch, my God.
Had to leave my neighborhood on a boat. My baby mama and daughter. They left the driveway out the boat.
Outside.
Yeah,
you was out of there.
It took me 6 hours to get out of Houston doing Hurricane Harvey.
I mean, you know what?
It took me 10 hours to get to Dallas from Houston.
I drove 2 hours away. I just drove 2 hours and pulled up at the first hotel.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I had me a little junk with me.
Let me tell you something about the aftermath of that bitch though. Boy, I went back to New Orleans and cut up.
Yeah.
They say the money.
Remember them used cars I was telling you about?
Yeah.
All them bitches got flooded. All of them.
Insurance.
Man, what?
Where my money at?
Yeah, I'm the owner. I'm not paying no notes on this. I'm buying these cars from salvages.
That's what I started to say, man. God really blessed you at Katrina time to have some money to be able to come here, man, get a hotel. If you ain't had no money, you would have been in the Astrodome with all them dead bodies, you remember?
Yeah, I heard about that shit.
The dead body was sitting, man, 3-4 weeks.
Nah, I had that paper, dog. I came down here and got right. But I'm going to tell you something. You know, God, you know, he looked out for me, but I disobeyed him, bro.
Damn.
Man, I know God was watching me too, son. Nigga, I went to Memphis. No, I went down there.
Yeah.
Man, we went to Tennessee. Nigga, we hit every motherfucking state.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me tell you why you hit every state. Hold on. Let me tell you why you hit every state. You hit every state for FEMA. 2,700.
FEMA. Knocking their ass off.
Hey,
you know, they can say what they want, you feel me? You dig? Boy, look, man.
50 states, 52 states,
listen, for Hurricane Katrina, everybody had 2 cars. Dodge Challengers and Dodge Magnums. Yep. The Magnums and Challengers, man, everybody had them.
They was giving them away. They was giving them away.
When I gained that, that's all I seen was Challengers.
Yeah, I talked about
loudspeakers on the outside.
I talked about Hurricane Katrina on my documentary, but I ain't really talk too much about it because a lot of people died from that situation.
Yeah, buddy.
And I ain't want to bring that back up to make them, you know, have them thoughts. You know,
I just brought it up 20 years later, man. You know, we can kind of they step on little eggshells right now about it, man, because you know man, a lot of people, man, you know, shit.
It really fucked our city up, but I think it was more of the government, you know what I'm saying, breaking the levees because Katrina didn't come to the next day. Yeah. It didn't flood to the next day.
The levee was already broke.
The rain and all that shit didn't do none of that shit.
In the lower Ninth Ward.
You know what I'm saying? The levees broke now. The levees broke uptown.
For real?
Yeah. The levees broke uptown.
They broke a few places to be
Go
cool.
a little deeper, man. I know you probably not get asked this all the time, but I don't recall us talking about it. What happened to your arm, boo?
Shit, I talk about that on my documentary too. I got shot up. Because I was at war with some niggas that me and my team was trying to we just trying to get them niggas. But what happened? Nigga got at me first. You know what I'm saying? Because you know me, I'm being ignorant. I'm outside in the daytime. I ain't giving a fuck about no nigga. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? And bam, as soon as I seen a nigga who shot me, first thing I said, I let this bitch ass nigga get on him. I had a Mag 11 on me though, you heard me? So I got him, but nigga was really trying to come stand over me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Damn.
It ain't going on like that though, you heard me?
Yeah,
I had the Mac to get him back. The Mac even got shot. My gun got shot.
He hit the Mac?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long they been?
Man, that was in 94.
Dang.
Yeah, 94.
94?
That went
30
Slim
years
said,
ago?
That was Slim say, nigga, you was now not off the porch in 94, you was a gangster. Soldier Slim was with me when I got shot.
For real?
Yeah, me, Soldier Slim,
Man,
Double
Soulja Slim,
Crosser,
one of my favorite
Uncle
niggas,
Jay,
man.
Winola, P Dub, all of us shooting dice on the porch on 6th and Clara in the circle in the Magnolia Project. Yeah, I got shot in the circle.
So you be around BG a lot then?
Yeah,
you fuck with BG.
I ain't even
huh?
got it. Actually, I can tell about
Soulja.
Soulja.
just did a song together.
Yeah.
I can tell about Soulja Slim, or he really about that.
Oh yeah, Slim definitely.
I can
man,
tell
that
like
was
one
raw.
of my favorite
Man, rest in
niggas from
peace,
New
Soulja,
Orleans
man.
when I was a young nigga on that.
Slim called me armed and dangerous.
Right.
Yeah, he said that bitch Boobie armed and dangerous. That bitch got one arm and he's still dangerous.
I kinda, through the music, I kind of was like already affiliated with New Orleans before I even made it to New Orleans. You know what I mean? I was already on True, Master P, Cash Money, and Soulja Slim.
You got to give it the Cash Money, bro. And No Limit. They held it down for the South because you had people up north that was like really saying, fuck the South. They looked at us like countries, cows, horses, and hoes, you heard?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the up north niggas was like, you know what I'm saying? They was the ones who made the music. They made hip hop. All right, bitch, you can make some, but we could do it better than you. What
Then
up?
you take it goddamn to the
What
west,
up?
you got
Yeah.
Dre,
You know what I'm
Snoop
saying?
them.
Anything you fuck with us, well, we could do it better, you heard?
Man, ever since the South had it, we been had it. Ever since the South got control of it, we still got it.
Yeah, definitely.
The South
we
still
got
got
to shout. We
control
got to
of it.
shout Jay Prince out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
shout
saying?
Jay
Because
Prince.
you know with the ghetto boys, I remember me
Brutal.
going to school. You know what I'm saying? Listening to Mr. Scarface and all that shit. You heard me?
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
talking
all
about
them
the
niggas.
ghetto boys when they had Bushwick Bill, Willie
Man
D.
playing tricks
You
on.
heard me? Way back in the G. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I remember those times we ain't had too much music that we could listen to.
Right.
Because up north you had the Beastie Boys, you had Run DMC, you had all
LL
that shit.
and
you heard
shit.
me? LL Cool J, they were shining. We wasn't doing nothing out here.
Right.
You feel me? But, you know, Jay Prince, he popped it off. You know, Cash Money popped it off. No Limit popped it off. So, you know, the South, you know,
Yeah, Swab
Oh, I was
House
on-
popped it
That's
off.
the music I was on when I was younger. Memphis, New Orleans, Houston. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they looked at us. They looked at us like we
Ghetto
was crazy because New Orleans have the culture of bounce. You feel me?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it ain't no really
bounce.
rappers from New Orleans like they really say.
Right.
And Houston have the culture of
Screw.
Chop the screw.
You know what I'm saying? And people in Houston know Screw, but they have other people that don't know nothing about Screw.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers up north, they looked at all our shit like it was some trash.
Yeah.
They looked at it like they really created music.
Yeah,
My
literally.
radio, believe me, they battle rapping and all that shit. We wasn't battle rapping, bitch. We was talking that gangster shit.
Yeah.
You heard me? Yeah, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was a little different though, man. You know, we come from slavery background, man. We've been humming hymns and
Yeah, like Gucci Mane. They say
been getting it
Gucci.
on.
They like Gucci Mane. He from Alabama. That's why they call him Gucci Mane. But people don't think that his last name is Mane.
yeah,
Like that's how they talking. Like, what's up, Mane?
yeah,
What up, Mane?
man.
Yeah, what up, Mane?
Not Gucci
But
Mane.
really, it's Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
But where he from?
Gucci
It's
Mane.
Mane.
Yeah,
Gucci Mane.
that
Make it make sense.
What's up, man?
That's where he from. He from Alabama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The South. You dig? I can say this about that dude. The one thing I can give Gucci his flowers right now, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been in the rap game a long time, and for years, and I'm a great studier. I do a lot of history. I do a lot of I
Research.
investigate shit. And one thing about this dude Gucci Mane, dog, he never been defeated.
No flaws.
Never
Telling you,
been defeated.
No flaws.
There's no rapper in the game that ever defeated Gucci Mane in nothing that they did.
Man, no flaws,
Nothing.
man.
You heard me? And he made his own style.
Nope.
Gucci Mane made his own style, and really people look over him, but Gucci Mane was the top gamer in Atlanta that put majority of the artists on, bro.
Yeah.
He put a lot of artists on.
Man, you know what, man?
Gucci Mane was
Why they say all his children?
He the one that shifted that shit to where, the trap music shit, you heard me, was a whole nother different lane. Gucci Mane did.
But
that.
you know what, man?
Person, I got a song with Good Why, man.
Yeah, I know it. I remember that.
He
He
He never dog.
You know what I mean?
Name me from Young Jeezy to anything. Man, that nigga said Beyonce. Oh, that's your fiance? Jeezy be the advertiser. You be the entree.
entree.
Man, come on, that nigga been dissing niggas and he don't shoot. He say names, bro.
Yeah.
He say names. He been saying names.
Yeah.
The young niggas came at him, and what that nigga did? Hurry up and put a video out. Nigga, I can't come on Bona Crescent. Man, he out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I salute him for being a legend in the game, bro.
He's
He
a
one
definite legend,
nigga that I could say that came through this bitch, did what he wanted to do, and held it down. And still holding it down to this day.
That's like me, man. If I see a rapper, and it's to all you rappers, man, you know what I'm saying? If I found out your history and I found that you have any flaws, man, I will no longer listen to your music.
Right.
It's over. I'm talking about anything, man. Any motherfucking thing.
Yep.
With Gucci, man, that man had no flaws since the day he started to the day he ended. When that nigga was a crack house Gucci man, see y'all remember that
Rap
shit?
house.
Dope house Gucci man.
Gucci
We
man.
know this man was selling work,
One of
man.
my idols in the rap game.
Man,
for
come
sure,
on, man.
I brought Gucci Mane to my neighborhood. They like, man, who the fuck is that you bumping? Come through this jump. Bang, my trap house. And now you know everybody bumping in my trap house.
So I shot him out. And I shot a lot of other music artists out that's in the game right now today too, you know. They have a lot of legends out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the way the music game is right now, they're basically taking everything away from us.
Right.
But we don't see it,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because
With
it's
them
not,
streams and
it's
shit.
not before us. You heard me? See, if I was to give you this phone and I say, here, and I give you that phone, you don't know what that phone do because you don't know what it is. You can only identify it as being an object. But if I say, here, take this phone and press these few numbers, and it's gonna call my guy downstairs. Now you understand what it do, so you can control it. You feel me? See, if we don't understand shit, we can't ever control shit. And they got a lot of shit that's going on right now that we don't understand.
Yeah.
And we just let it be what it is. They taking over our generation. It's about to be fucked up, and we not looking at it. It's gonna be a time. I'm saying this right now on the podcast because it's gonna reveal in the future. It's gonna be a time to where you're gonna need a robot in your house.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it. They're gonna make it a way to where the robot have to do something in the house to make something work.
Right.
They're gonna make it that way. You're gonna need a robot in your house so they can sell the robots.
Right.
And they can have the robots controlling every fucking thing.
And pay attention how
Everything.
cheap they is.
Right. So now if you don't want this, you're gonna be considered like, oh man, you ain't nobody.
Yup.
Just like the iPhone. If you ain't got an
you
iPhone,
need
mama
it.
feel like you ain't nobody.
You gotta have
Electric cars.
You gotta have the device, bro. And they coming in the world right now the way they about to come and they about to fuck the game up.
Yep.
They about
I most
to fuck
definitely
the
see it
game
for
up,
'em.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they doing shit in the world right now that's not in our country, but in other countries. You heard me? Like over there in fucking they got a man. What this shit is El Salvador.
Yeah. Oh,
and they got
like
the
that jailhouse.
dudes over there in that fucking jailhouse with underwear on.
Man,
Underwear.
20
That's
20
it. 24 hours a day.
24 and 24.
No fucking blanket, nigga.
No
No
blanket.
sheet. No none
No
of that.
sheet.
You lay your ass down and you shower in a big bucket of motherfucking big thing of water.
Yup.
And they feed you one time a day.
One time
and
a
you
day.
better listen. You better listen. And a nigga in the cell with you, this could be a nigga that killed your brother. They put all the gang members together.
And call the part about it.
Yeah.
Ain't no outdate.
Ain't no outdate. They don't go home.
Ain't no going home ever
That
again.
shit, dog, I swear to God.
They got
my nigga,
16-year-olds in that motherfucker.
That shit inhumane like a motherfucker, and it's happening right now.
Yeah.
And so they show you like how people control other countries, like Louisiana. You heard me? You have certain parts in Louisiana where, nigga, if you go in that bitch and they say you a nigga, you're going to jail, bitch, and you're going to be in jail for life. They can do it.
They can do it.
The only thing they got to do is catch you.
Yep.
So when you riding around, stopping at the gas station, and these little towns and shit like that, better know what you're doing.
Yep.
You heard me? Real talk, because Louisiana is the only state in the United States that has parishes.
Yup.
And they have power in those parishes. They have people that own those parishes. They have people that govern those parishes. Little fucking towns. They
Yup.
govern them bitches.
Yup.
You feel me?
I've been to Orleans
You can
Parish
fuck
and
around
Jefferson
You can
Parish.
fuck around and go to the gas station, nigga, and get out and they see you flexing big black nigga, you motherfucker. You heard me? They'll be mad at you because they think you got a big dick. You feel me? And he mad because he got a little small pink dick. You feel me? Fucking looked at my wife. Oh, they call the police on you. And, you know, you say you done some shit. They got you in the jailhouse down there, dog.
Now you got to fight.
Now you got to fight it and you ain't going to win
Ain't going to win.
because of who you are. So I suggest any motherfucker, if you coming through Louisiana, you going through them little small towns.
Be ready.
Be ready and have your fucking tank on full.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have your tank on full.
My grandma always told me, ride to them small towns, take your jewelry out.
Man, all that.
Don't have that jewelry on that highway, riding to them small ass towns. Going to them gas stations.
In Louisiana is the only place that have that little shit. You heard me?
Yeah.
Man,
They have motherfucking shit that happened out here in Texas. I'm talking about some real lynching shit. But we don't know where it's at because it was in these little small places, and they don't glorify it here.
Yeah, they still dragging niggas on I-10. You come down Louisiana and you in Louisiana on I-10, man, they still dragging niggas with rope on your leg in a truck, man. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana, the only place I've been to, man, I went through the system in Louisiana, man, and they took me to a place called Redden.
Redden,
Louisiana, man. Man, I'm talking about they beating the shit out of niggas. I'm talking about 2017, 18, man. Man, beating the shit out of nigga in that motherfucker, man. I'm talking about, man, I went through riots. Man, them folk cut the water off, man. Them folk came there and whooped our ass, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, I had a nigga chained to my arm on a transport. That nigga was every bit of 6'6", diesel, workout, young buck. Nigga work out, he muscled up. I asked that nigga what he there for, man. That nigga told me, babe, 3 ounces of weed. He had a 40 ball, 40 years. 3 ounces of weed, he had 40 years. He beat another case. Same thing with bro, Slim. How they got that nigga down here. He beat his case. He beat the aggravated case. Okay, he beat the aggravated case, but he still had a small case that they still could convict him with.
Yeah.
They took them 3 ounces of weed and just made it like the aggravated case. Man, gave that young nigga 40 years. That man, he hot, he pissed off. Man, we put him in Redden, Louisiana. Man, every motherfucking guard in that motherfucker look like they used to play offensive line.
Yeah.
Man, the young nigga get out the junk, he with me. I'm buck too, I'm bigger than mother. They looking at me too, but that shit, I'm in compliance. Cause I'm finna go to the cell, man, and get my phone call, man. You been on this motherfucking van for damn 3 days, man. We just came through motherfucking all these motherfucking parishes and shit. Man, the young nigga instantly want a buck, think he hard, think he a big nigga. And they beat the fuck out that nigga. I ain't see that nigga for 3 months. Man, they beat that nigga, put that nigga in the hole for 3 months. That man came out the hole. That man was so happy to see light. That man had been in the hole for 3 months from the day we got to the motherfucking Paris, man. Redden, I know what's up with y'all, man. They whooping niggas in Redden, man. Y'all don't go down there playing with them people, man.
They whooping niggas all over the motherfucking Paris jails down south. And it's like you don't hear about it. Because they don't advertise that.
They don't advertise that shit.
You don't hear nothing about what's going on.
But I ain't never know what the fuck Redden was. I think that's North Louisiana or something. That's up north.
Yeah, that's up north. That's like around on Shreveport and all that.
Yeah, I come through motherfucking, what you call, was he murdered him at?
Jefferson Parish.
No, I'm talking about where he at, the main prison he at, the joint. Angola. I come through Angola, you know, that's a transport, you know what I'm saying? We transfer, come through that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, man, going down in this motherfucker, man. Shit, we was on that motherfucker 10 minutes. They took us to a big prison, to, man, a prison the size of 7-Eleven. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
That bitch small.
Look like a little warehouse.
4-tier bunks. We all in that motherfucker, 150 niggas, 4-tier bunks.
Yeah.
Man, only 1, 2, 3, 5, literally 5 motherfucking A, B, C, D, and E. Man, you in the A, B, C, D, all of them got 150 in that motherfucker, all of them got 4-tier bunks.
Yeah, I know exactly like what you're talking about. It's in a warehouse. I call that what I call the human warehouse.
Man, that's just horrible, man. I'm talking about mine went horrible. Man, we locked the doors on them folks' ass. And man, long story short, man, white boy in there jump with AIDS. You know what I'm saying? This kind of shit, me. Y'all need want to go to prison? Let me tell you what's going on. White boy in there jump with AIDS fucked up the microwave. Man, they whooped his motherfucking ass.
He don't even supposed to be touching the microwave.
Man, he probably touched the microwave. He fucked up the microwave. He's only one microwave, 150 nigga. He fucked up the microwave. Man, they whooped the nigga, man. They opened up the door for chow. They tossed his ass out and closed the motherfucking door. Nigga, I'm just involved in this shit. I'm locked up with, what's his name? D Black, got them 99 years down there, motherfucker. From New Orleans.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that nigga, man, they whooped the nigga. Threw that nigga out there, motherfucker. Closed the doors in that motherfucker. The people said, come on, time to go to jail. They locked the doors. We ain't going out there, motherfucker. We thinking we hard, man. We finna, well, not me, man. You know, I'm trying to go home, man. Do my time. Man, they locked the front door, and it's a back door. They locked the motherfuckers. We locked ourselves in that motherfucker for 3 days. You know how they do. They cut the water off. Yeah. Cut the phones off. Your family don't know what's finna go on. And then one day, man, they snatched the back door off that motherfucker. Yeah, they come in whooping everybody, beating niggas with sticks. Yeah, shocking niggas. Threw a bomb in that motherfucker.
Yeah, the mace.
Yeah, they throw the bombs in that motherfucker.
Then they have this shit. They have this pepper spray that they got. This shit called Fox.
That's what they did. That Fox 50.
Man, boy, that fucking Fox hit your ass. That bitch will make you think you're dying because you can't breathe.
Yeah, it's over with.
That bitch make you, man. That bitch get your mind right. You got two type. You have two type of sprays. They have the kind of pepper spray that they spray your ass with and to burn you.
Yeah, to burn the junk.
Then they got that Fox. When they spray that bitch on your ass, you be like, you can't even catch your breath.
And they gonna burn your skin.
Yeah, and you be breathing, but you can't catch your breath. You know what I'm saying? That bitch fuck you up. It'll make you say, I ain't never fucking with these people no more.
I went through that in Louisiana, bro. I'm telling you, I went through that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, man, it was the worst shit I ever went through, man. Them folks got our ass out of there. Then they sent me to Winsboro, man. That thing, bro, was over there by Winsboro.
Winsboro? Yeah, Winsboro, motherfucker. You heard me?
Yeah, man.
Man, it's just good not to be in none of that shit right now. Because, man. You know, nigga out here living right now. You know, we went to talking about that shit, all us getting low vibe.
Man, we all low vibe.
Fuck that shit, nigga. We free.
They're trying to tell you young
niggas, motherfucker, man. We didn't try to tell you young niggas not to fucking go out and fuck up. You heard me?
Yeah, y'all niggas go. You gonna definitely go.
And they gonna hide you. And it's over.
I got scared, my nigga. He had a flashback.
Yeah, that nigga went down. That nigga said, man, that was fucked up.
Hey, I'm just thinking about that. Man, Louisiana, the worst shit I ever been through in my life, man.
Y'all made me think I was there.
Man, Louisiana, the worst shit I went through in my life, man. Y'all niggas, man, stay out of jail, man. You know, it's a long story short, man. Don't fuck with Louisiana. They be like, don't mess with Texas. Fuck that. Don't mess with none of this shit.
I ain't make it to the penitentiary down there, but I went to the county down there, the old county, when that bitch was raggedy, no AC. Yeah.
Orleans Parish.
Yeah.
Orleans Parish.
I went to the joint too, but I made it to
the real jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had never complained about 201 Popular, not even the old one.
Can't talk about it.
You know what
compared
I mean?
to this shit.
Yeah, that shit there, man.
Yeah, man.
They got niggas out here. They got niggas out here that they don't really value their freedom, bro. And when I say they don't value their freedom, because you know how the streets is. This for the wise man, because I'm just talking about survival. My thing is to teach niggas how to survive.
Right.
You heard me? Because if you can survive, nigga, you could do something the next day. I ain't trying to teach you how to, yeah, nigga, go handle the biz, nigga. Yeah, nigga, just chill out. No, I don't want you to chill out. Yeah. I want you to stay active. You heard me? But I want you to survive in something that's active, that's getting you some fucking money. Mm-hmm. Imagine you being active in a motherfucking business that's getting you some fucking money, and you a street nigga that came from the streets. You done transform yourself to now you dealing with millionaires.
Man.
You dealing with all type of different motherfuckers.
That's
because
right.
You didn't change your mind frame.
Yeah, change your mindset.
Mindset is everything. If something set on your mind, you gonna act it out.
Right.
You gonna act it out. So if you set your mind to do the shit that you need to do, you know what I'm saying? You'll be more involved in doing some shit that gonna bring some revenue to your motherfucking ass. But that's what it's all about, bro. I'm telling you, the biggest thing is not the shit that they talking about out here, man. The biggest thing is survival.
That's right.
If you a real nigga, if you know how to survive, dog. Because everybody don't make that decision. Everybody don't do it. One nigga could come through, man, yeah, man, they got the bitches around there, man. Come on, man, you follow me. You heard me? You didn't follow the nigga and got your fucking whole shit split wide open. What you doing around there? You heard me? You know what I'm saying? I got time for everything that I do. I knew it was a time for me to be here, so that's why I was here on time. You feel me? I know when I leave here, it's a time for me to do something else, so I've got to do that on time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to fuck around with what don't have time for me. You heard me? I ain't gonna just be fucking around this on no extra shit.
Right.
You did, because when you do extra shit, I swear to God, there's always something that's leads into that. Happen. You know what I'm saying? That gap. I'm not telling you to run from the world. I'm telling you to protect yourself, know how to survive, and enjoy life. That's you know what enjoying life is? that's doing anything that you want to do. You want a lot of bitches, nigga, fuck a lot of bitches. Nigga, you want to go around the world, nigga, go around the world, nigga. Nigga, you got a goal that you want to set, you want to make $1 million, nigga, do it, nigga. Anything that you want to do. That's what happiness is all about.
Man, that's beautiful.
I started enjoying life and realizing that you don't need a crowd to do it. Like one of my birthdays, I went skydiving. Then nobody want to go with me. I'm talking about nobody.
Yeah, I did that too.
I really did.
Oh, man, you part of skydiving gang.
Yeah, I did it with my girl.
Everybody at this table went skydiving, man. We y'all ain't living life, man.
I did it with my girl for her birthday.
I was completely by myself.
I took 2 white women.
Yeah, I went dolo. I went solo dolo.
Yeah, I did it. I took
a lady with me.
I did that when eat by myself and shit. And that was one of the best birthdays I had. You know what I mean? And
but I'm gonna tell you something.
Realizing that you don't need a crowd to have fun and none of this shit. You know what I mean?
Listen. In life, you don't deserve that though. You gotta always know that. You have to always know in life you deserve the best. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now you may think that you going out by yourself and doing everything by yourself. You know what I'm saying? It was cool because you ain't had nobody to bother you. You know what I'm saying? Right. But you was alone.
The peace.
Yeah. But that day right there, you can never get back. You can never be the same age again.
Yeah.
Age is the only thing that go up and don't come down. Anything else in this motherfucking world come down, my nigga. Age is the only thing that don't do it. Yeah. You heard me? So you gotta enjoy every motherfucking day, man. Don't you never go out by yourself on your fucking birthday no more. You know what I'm saying? Set that shit
That was
up.
a milestone for me. It was peace. That was one of the best birthdays I had. I'm telling you.
You gonna have
it wasn't because I was. It's the difference between being lonely and being alone.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you being alone is something that you wanted to do.
Right.
So that's something that you crave for. Is something that you wanted to do. So that was yourself giving yourself a present for your birthday.
I think everybody should go out one time and have a birthday by themselves. Just try it one time. I did it one time. You know what I'm saying? And I just, man, I set my mind for just what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I ain't taking nobody with me. And I went and bought a restaurant.
No, it just was one point in time. It just was a time in my life like
you couldn't do that.
Nigga never went out to eat by themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, damn, what the fuck you doing? You gotta have somebody with you to go out to eat, like.
But it was beautiful though.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's just like, you don't need nobody to do nothing. You still can be that same happy person, enjoy it and all that. You know what I mean? The piece of it though, it was the piece of it to me overall.
Yeah, I done had many birthday parties, and I had some out of sight birthday parties like that was real live, and it's always the memory because see, you have 2 things you get every day. Every day in life, you get these 2 things. You know what that is? It's a moment and it's a memory. See the moment right now that we speaking, this is the moment. The memory is going to be when I leave. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can always remember, like, yeah, I was up there with dude and we talked about this, that, and the third. You heard me? At that moment. You know what I'm saying? You have that opportunity every day. Moments and memories. And sometimes moments make a difference in your life, where you can have the memories for the rest of your life. So that's what you always look for, shit that you can always remember.
That was a milestone for me for sure.
Yeah, real talk.
Nigga ain't forgetting something.
I don't even want nothing, you know what I'm saying, to encounter with if I can't remember it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it ain't worth remembering, it ain't worth doing.
Yeah.
I stopped taking Xanax.
I couldn't remember shit when I woke up.
I won't remember shit taking them off.
Hey man, that's cool though, man. I love. We just shared a beautiful moment though, man. We four black. You know what I'm saying? Streets against us, the world against us.
And we went skydiving,
bitch. Let's talk about
First time I ever had a white boy on my back.
Man, first, you hear me?
We all had the white man on our back.
My nigga was like, man, you crazy as hell jumping out the plane. I was like, man, y'all skydiving every day waking up in Memphis.
Man, for real.
Nigga skydiving on the port.
Man, no bullshit.
For real.
Man, I got one question to ask you, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to wrap this thing up, man. Independent or major label?
Independent. Okay. All day. The reason why I say independent because when you're independent, you could do shit that a major label can't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Major labels push the buttons and they have a lot of people.
They got a machine, huh?
Yeah, they do got a machine, definitely.
Yeah.
You heard me? And basically that's a part of one of my businesses right now.
Yeah.
I have a distributing company, Red Run Records.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? They distribute, they're better than DistroKid, they're better than CD Baby, they're better than TuneCore, they're better than all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I have artists that I bring in, you know what I'm saying? I get their music. And I produce their music. If it need to be mixed and mastered, I get it mixed and mastered where it sound right. I do digital graphic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I have a team that do all that shit. You hear me? And I drop this shit on the platform. And before I drop it on the platform, you know, like they do at the labels, because I got this shit from the labels. You know how they give a motherfucker like they might give them like 4 or 5 days before this shit will drop.
Okay. When you been to the label,
it's like a promo. It's like a promo run.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I have a promo run that I do that's raw as a motherfucker because I have like a group of people. It could be you. It could be you as one of them. It could be Ski Todd as another one. It could be, you know, Kevin Gates. I have a group of people that's 20 deep or better. So when you have your promo run, I'm gonna make a video about whatever it is that you got going on. Yeah, this my dog, you know what I'm saying, TracxHawk, you know, podcast. He that came out with the single, you know what I'm saying, he dropping the mixtape, such and such, y'all look for it. Bam, you heard me? The day when you want to drop it is the day it's going to get dropped. You feel what I'm saying? The day when it drops, it's going to drop on every fucking platform.
Yeah.
You dig? I do my promo run, I get my niggas, like the people who I told you, like the 20-some people, all my niggas drop your shit on their page.
Yeah.
On the feed and the story. So now when you scrolling, that's all you're gonna do is just see
all
this
day.
album cover. You heard me? And we do that for like about 4 days. And then it drop. You know what I'm saying? So I have that. That's what I do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So independent is real good. You heard me? I make money daily off that. You know how many motherfuckers you know that won't make music? Yeah. I can make a nigga a motherfucking star today. The only thing you gotta do is just have the right music.
Right.
You feel me? I'm a promoter. You heard me? I know people that people don't know. I got phone calls that I could call and people gonna answer that bitch the first ring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, being independent is, it's always good. You don't want to get cash advance from labels where you have to pay it back.
Right.
Because that's like they pimping you. You know what I'm saying?
Most niggas I think be wanting to be independent, but I think they just be wanting the quick money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Right.
I can't blame them coming from nothing. You know what I mean?
But you have to being an independent, you have to make the right investments. See, investments is great. See, if I'm an independent artist, I'm investing to some shit like TracxHawk. I'm gonna come over here, you know what I'm saying? Look, nigga, look, here, take a few dollars. Let me get on here and I'm gonna talk about this mixtape, this, that, and the third. I'm going everywhere. You feel me? And I'm gonna have that bitch out. You heard me? Right. You know what I'm saying? So when I do drop it, people gonna already gravitate to it. You know, money gonna come. They gonna come. You're gonna come from all types of shit, features that you're doing, all type of shit. You heard me? You just
y'all hear that, man? LiveFromTheTracxHawk is an investment platform, man, for music, man. You gotta come up here, man. You gotta speak your piece, man. You gotta rap your music, man. These people ain't gonna know you, man. We the ones viral, man.
Podcast has got, like I told y'all about the generation, how it's digital now. Podcasts has the biggest voice. So if you're an artist and you're trying to get your music heard, you should be smart and you should connect with these guys and try to get on the same platform that I'm on right now so you could talk about your music and talk about what it is that you're looking for in the future. You heard me? Maybe somebody hear it and could change your life. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the game, man. You just got to be willing to do it. You heard me? Right. Stay consistent, stay determined. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're determined, it's going to happen. If you're consistent, it's going to happen. You just got to stay at it. Don't give up.
Get you some money, man. It's hard to be independent broke.
Yeah, definitely. That's the thing why a lot of people not independent.
Right.
Because they don't have the funds to back it up. You know what I'm saying?
Because the rapper the last motherfucker to get paid.
Yeah.
Everybody else get paid first. Cameraman, the producer, engineer. Everybody get their money first.
But I have a record label, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? OG Boobie Black Entertainment. That's a LLC. That's under my umbrella, you know what I'm saying? So I don't need a studio. I don't need to ever have a studio. I got a label.
Yeah.
You heard me? So if I got a label, you heard me, I could bring an artist to any studio in the world. You know what I'm saying? As long as my label fall under my umbrella, it's solid. You heard me? Yeah.
Man,
you know, so that's what I learned. A lot of people want to get in the game and they want to get everything that they think, oh, I need a studio. I got to get this and I have to buy this and I have to. No, you don't. Only thing you have to do is have a label and have a relationship with a lot of great engineers, you're gonna need a great engineer, and you're gonna have to have a relationship with the studio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because either or, if you go into the studio, you're gonna pay for studio time, or if you don't, if you sign to a label, every time you go to the studio, you're gonna owe them money for the time that you was in there, so you're gonna pay that money back anyway. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is be comfortable with an engineer and get you a good studio and fuck the game up. People don't know you didn't have a studio. What person in the world going, oh man, he made that music and they ain't had no studio? No.
They don't care about that no more.
They don't care about that. The only thing they want is the music. So you don't need a studio. The only thing you need is a label. A label, trademark, and a logo.
And there you go, people.
Yeah,
go to game, man. Live from the TracxHawk, man. It's going down. But we appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's big for us, man.
I appreciate y'all too, man. It was an honor being here, you know what I'm saying? I always like connecting with new people, you know what I'm saying? Voicing my opinion, hearing their opinion, you know what I'm saying? And it's good when you're amongst men because everybody have a different outlook, you heard me? You know, that's what we have to start doing more as men. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it, talking, you heard me? Finding out what's going on. Nigga ain't quiet about nothing, man. You heard me?
Real.
Definitely.
Sharing the information, man.
Definitely.
Real.
What's up, man?
Hey, man, you know what they need to do, man? Like, share, and subscribe, man. We took y'all from New Orleans to Memphis, man, and back around again. You dig what I'm saying?
Hello, world.
Yeah. Let's take some pictures.